सूत उवाच अथ तं सुखमासीन उपासीनं बृहच्छ्रवाः देवर्षिः प्राह विप्रर्षिं वीणापाणिः स्मयन्निव।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. Canto 1, Chapter 5, Narada's Instructions on Srimad Bhagavatam for Vyasadeva. Verse 1. Suta Goswami said, thus the sage amongst the gods, Narada, comfortably seated and apparently smiling, addressed the rishi amongst the Brahmanas, Vedavyasa.
नारद उवाच पाराशर्य महाभाग भवतः कच्चिदात्मना परितुष्यति शारीर आत्मा मानस एव वा।
Verse 2. Addressing Vyasadeva, the son of Parashara, Narada inquired, are you satisfied by identifying with the body or the mind as objects of self realization?
जिज्ञासितं सुसन्नम् अपि ते महदद्भुतं कृतवान् भारतं यस्त्वं सर्वार्थपरिबृंहितम्।
Verse 3. Your enquiries were full and your studies were also well fulfilled, and there is no doubt that you have prepared a great and wonderful work, the Mahabharata, which is full of all kinds of Vedic sequences elaborately explained.
जिज्ञासितमधीतं च ब्रह्म यत्तत् सनातनं तथापि शोचस्यात्मानं कृतार्था इव प्रभो।
Verse 4. You have fully delineated the subject of impersonal Brahman as well as the knowledge derived therefrom. Why should you be despondent in spite of all this, thinking that you are undone, my dear Prabhu?
व्यास उवाच आस्त्येव मे सर्वमिदं त्वयोक्तं तथापि नात्मपरितुष्यते मे तन्मूलमव्यक्तमगाधबोधं पृच्छामहे त्वात्मभवात्मभूतम्।
Verse 5. Sri Vyasadeva said, all you have said about me is perfectly correct. Despite all this, I am not pacified. I therefore question you about the root cause of my dissatisfaction. For you are a man of unlimited knowledge due to your being the offspring of one, Brahma, who is self born, without mundane father and mother.
स वै भवान् वेद समस्तगुह्यम् उपासितो यत्पुरुषः पुराणः परावरेशो मनसैव विश्वं सृजत्यवत्यत्ति गुणैरसङ्गः।
Verse 6. My Lord, everything that is mysterious is known to you because you worship the Creator and Destroyer of the material world and the maintainer of the spiritual world, the original personality of Godhead, who is transcendental to the three modes of material nature.
त्वं पर्यटनर्क इव त्रिलोकी मन्तश्चरो वायुरिवात्मसाक्षी परावरे ब्रह्मणि धर्मतो व्रतैः स्नातस्य मे न्यूनमलं विचक्ष्व।
Verse 7. Like the sun, your goodness can travel everywhere in the three worlds, and like the air, you can penetrate the internal region of everyone. As such, you are as good as the all pervasive Supersoul. Please, therefore, find out the deficiency in me, despite my being absorbed in transcendence under disciplinary regulations and vows.
श्रीनारद उवाच भवतानुदितप्रायं यशो भगवतो मलं येनैवाशो न तुष्येत मन्ये तद्धर्शनमखिलम्।
Verse 8. Sri Narada said, You have not actually broadcast the sublime and spotless glories of the personality of Godhead. That philosophy, which does not satisfy the transcendental senses of the Lord, is considered worthless.
यथा धर्मादयश्चार्थ मुनिवर्यानुकीर्तिताः न तथा वासुदेवस्य महिमा ह्यनुवर्णितः.
Verse 9. Although, great sage, you have very broadly described the four principles beginning with religious performances, you have not described the glories of the Supreme Personality Vasudeva.
न यद्वच्यश्चित्रपदं हरेरस्य जगत्पवित्रं प्रगृणीत कर्हिचित् तद्वायसं तीर्थमुशन्ति मानसा न यत्र हंसा निरुमन्त्य शिक्षयाः.
Verse 10. Those words which do not describe the glories of the Lord, who alone can sanctify the atmosphere of the whole universe, are considered by saintly persons to be like unto a place of pilgrimage for crows. Since the all perfect persons are inhabitants of the transcendental abode, they do not derive any pleasure there.
तद्वाग्विसर्गो जनताघविप्लवो यस्मिन् प्रतिश्लोकमबद्धवत्यपि नामान्यनन्तस्य यशोऽङ्कितानि यत्शृण्वन्ति गायन्ति गृह्णन्ति साधवः.
Verse 11. On the other hand, that literature which is full of descriptions of the transcendental glories of the name, fame, forms, pastimes, etc., of the unlimited Supreme Lord is a different creation, full of transcendental words directed towards bringing about a revolution in the impious lives of this world's misdirected civilization. Such transcendental literatures, even though imperfectly composed, are heard, sung, and accepted by purified men who are thoroughly honest.